Two things I wanted to touch base on before we head on towards the secret of successful people. Remittance-driven economies, Doctor. What's your take on that? How long can we survive on remittance? How long have countries survived on remittance?
I think I know no country who became successful when the most when the smartest people left the country, and when they. So I know no example in
the world
in history. No. I think it's of course it always you have to think what kind of people leave. And in most cases, these are the smartest people. Even in Germany, we have the problem now. I have to admit it. I criticize a lot what happens in Germany. We go also now, we were a very successful country because of market economy, but now our government goes more and more in the direction of a planned economy. And what happens? We have also hundreds of thousands of people who are leaving Germany and
skilled.
Yes. 75% of them have a university degree. Skilled people, they go to the United States, they go to Switzerland, they go to somewhere. And other people come to Germany who want to, get money from the welfare state. They come from poor countries, like from African countries. But these are not the smartest people who come there. Because Germany has a huge welfare system. If you come to Germany and if you work nothing, you have maybe a family with 2 children, you get $2,500 a month without doing nothing, for nothing. Yes, you get your paycheck. And so it's attractive, of course, for a lot of people to come there. And these people are coming and the others are leaving. And, this is, of course, very dangerous for every country.
And so, when we go ahead and look back in history, right? How remittance is a temporary fix? Can we say that?
Yes, it can't happen for a long time without. It's like if you are losing blood in your body. Of course, you can lose some blood, but if you lose more and more, you will die sooner or later.
Another specific thing that I wanted to go ahead and talk to you about was economy driven by tourism.
Yes, it can.
Is it sustainable?
It can work in some countries if you have. There are some countries also in Europe, like Spain or Greece, who has great weather and the sea. And if you tourism, of course, it's an important part. But of course, it should be not the only thing. If you look at the really successful countries here. It's modern technology what is, of course, more important than tourism. Why is Taiwan so successful with all the semiconductors and so? They deliver the whole world. Depend on them. And also now in China, if you see, they have a lot of innovation with high-tech companies. And this is the modern age, of course. This is why the United States, in spite of having a lot of problems, are still so successful, because there were also new, like whether it was Google or Facebook or Apple and so. And I think this is tourism is a good part of it. It depends when you're attractive for tourists. It depends whether you have a sea and good weather and all this. It's not, of course, anything you can rely on. I think the most important thing is to embrace innovation. And I think in India you have also, as in China, a lot of smart people with technology, with startups, with software, and I think this is more important than tourism. But of course, tourism is also an important part.
Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. Make sure that you also listen to us on Spotify.